We had from Pia and Alexander today two really interesting presentations. What I really liked is that they took away the notion a little bit from the customer-centered more to service design for everybody. And I would like to look at employee retention through service design. I came through this through an article in Time magazine in May, and it said basically that China is having a really big sustainability problem. They come up with ideas and they try to build companies, and they hire all these high potentials, and then really quickly after 18 months, because these guys know they're good, they just go somewhere else and they take all the knowledge and everything with them. So the companies just in China, then they're there, they don't have the knowledge anymore, and they have a problem with that. Now if we look at hiring in general, this is from a German online headhunter company. Headhunting can be, or hiring can be, really expensive. So additionally to, like in this case, you have a headhunter's fee, there's costs for your HR department, then over the course of some time while the employee's with you, you have salaries, the guy needs space, they need laptops, training, education, and they generate knowledge in that time. And then along comes another company and basically makes them a better offer and takes them with them, and you're left with a blank space basically, and you have to fill that. So there's huge costs involved in that. The best idea companies have so far to counter that is to basically give more money to people. Now the question is that a good idea, or does that make sense in a way of, is there a better way to do it? And if we look at, this is US numbers, or US statistics, for the financial services industry, the most important thing for employees is private medical insurance, permanent health insurance, health screening, life insurance, critical illness insurance. So apparently Americans need insurance. If we look at overall numbers or overall feedback, co-worker interaction or fun is most important to people, then job responsibilities, and in third place, it's salary. So maybe it's not the smartest thing to give more money to people if it's not really the thing they want. What do people want is purpose, goals, responsibilities, autonomy, and flexibility in their work environment to develop themselves and to advance themselves. So again, money doesn't really seem to be the top priority. So employment in general is a complex problem. It has many stakeholders, lots of different touch points, and yeah, happens over a period of time. So kind of, it's like a service, right? So service design to the rescue. We can design interactions between people and systems, and help with that. And sorry, I am ahead. And also, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Some of it are good bits, some might not be so good bits. And service design has the potential to convert those all the not so good bits into into good bits, and the good bits into really good bits. In practice, this is what employment sometimes looks like in many companies. It might be less structured and a little dangerous, so maybe in this case. So apparently, yeah, there's need for help. During those phases, what we're doing is when you're applying for a job, you're looking for a job, the company creates expectations. During your time there, you create experiences, and when you're done, when you're fired or you retire, you end up with a disappointment or with a positive experience. And thanks Mark and Jacob for this. Basically, you can put this in a customer journey canvas or a user journey canvas. So you can start with how does they learn about it till when they're done. Or if we look at some features of the business model canvas, this one hasn't shown up today. What's the value proposition? What are the relationships and the channels we're interacting with our employees? So what might be our employee relation? What might be the employee segments and the challenge we're interacting with them to make a pleasurable experience for them to work in this company, to spend time with it, to be more productive. So I just would like to challenge you, don't always design for users or customers. Think about your own people and use service design to keep your own people and your skill set in your company.